Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel, and today we're going to be analyzing gold from the monthly time frame to the hourly time frame. So from the monthly time frame, we can see this pattern right here, this candlestick pattern, this one right here. So that's a bullish harami pattern because we failed to take out June's low of the high, but price traded within the range of that monthly candle low. And as we can see, the August monthly candle traded from around 4059 to 4400. Yeah, so that explains why. So having in mind that we are bullish, we now move to the weekly time frame and we'll be calculating our support levels. So let's mark out this low. Yeah, we can see also here on the weekly time frame we had a bullish engulfing candle, which explains this week we may push higher. We expect price to push higher. So let me just dim this a bit. Yeah, from this swing high to this swing low, we are going to find the optimal trade entry for sales, where price might stall a bit, 4891.54, and the low was at 3942.1. Yeah, so price has already hit the midpoint of that range, which is right there, 4416.82. Yeah, so using our Fibonacci will help us find our OTE levels, 4530, and the support and resistance levels. 0.7, 4606, 0.708. Yeah, and finally the last level, 4692.158. Yeah, so now having that, we can having that, we can now drop to our daily time frame and see what we have. So from the daily chart, you can see price broke out of this range impulsively, but we didn't have a retest. So we can expect price to maybe come back and fill before grinding much higher. And we also have our we also do have our change of character right here. Yeah, change of character on the bullish time frame, on the daily time frame. Dropping down to the 4-hour time frame, you can see what price has been doing. We have the breakout, change of character, right? We do have our, no, From the 4 hour time frame, you can see price had a break of structure right here, then change of character here, and then price traded back to our optimal trade entry, this zone. So this was our break of structure in a ranging market for our time frame. Then this was our bullish change of character in the H4 time frame. Then this was our optimal trade entry after the change of character. Then we do have our break of structure right here, and another break of structure right here. Yeah, so you can now drop down to our 1 hour time frame. So one thing we can note that if price breaks below this low and closes below that low, yeah, a minute, just give me a minute. This is our break of structure. Our break of structure. So if price breaks below this low, we can expect our bearish change of character on the 4 hour time frame. So we now move to the 1 hour time frame. We do when using the market structure, we in a case of a break of structure, we expect price to always come back to the midpoint from that swing low to that swing high, from that swing low to that swing high. So 4435.245, and our swing low is at, oh my god, our low is at 4313. Sorry for that. 4435.245. Yeah, so as you can see, at our midpoint we also have this bullish fair value gap on the 1 hour time frame, where we could expect price to pull back, then trade higher. We drop 1 hour fair value gap, drop down to the 30 minutes time frame. Yeah, our true day open is right there. $43.89.7. So what we can do, we can expect price to, maybe one of two things could happen. Where is that? Yeah, price could drop back here from our daily low, then push higher. That's option one. Or price could break above this high with volume, that is during London session, then have a retest. This is our 0.5 marker from the Fibonacci on our weekly level. Don't forget that. So if we break above it with volume, it could act as our support. So price could then test it, then grind higher. So thank you. See you in the next video.